Welcome to Talk to B. So what we about to do? Talk to me. Not all we doing. All right, this one is gonna be about light in Genesis 1 and verse 3. That's what we talking about. So let's get into it. In the beginning, this is Genesis chapter 1, verse 1. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth was without form and void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep, and the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the waters. And God said, let there be light, and there was light. And God saw the light, that it was good. And God divided the light from the darkness. And God called the light day, and the darkness he called night. And the evening and the morning were the first day. Okay, so God made light in the first day. But what light did he make? Because if you stroll on down to Genesis 1 and 14, right? Listen to this. And God said, let there be lights in the firmament of the heaven to divide the day from the night, and the light, and let them be for signs and for seasons and for days and years, and let them be for lights in the firmament of heaven to give light upon the earth. And it was so. And God made two great lights, the greater light to rule the day, and the lesser light to rule the night. And he made the stars also. And God set them in the firmament of the heaven to give light upon the earth, and to rule over the day and over the night, and to divide the light from the darkness. And God saw that it was good. And the evening and the morning were the fourth day. So you reading here that God didn't make the sun, the moon, and the stars until the fourth day. So what light did he make on the first day? You see what I'm saying? If he didn't make the sun, the moon, and the stars until the fourth day, then what's the light here he's making in day one? All right. And then to get into that, let's go to John. Let's go to the New Test. Let's go to John. Let's go to 8 and 12. Okay. This is John verse 8 and 12. Then Jesus spake unto them, saying, I am the light of the world. He that follow me shall not walk in darkness, but shall have the light of life. So you see here Jesus saying, he's the light of the world, right? And he that follow me shall not walk in darkness. So how do you follow Jesus? You got to do what Jesus do. You got to be a Christian. You got to do what Jesus did. What did Jesus do? Since he was perfect, what kind of perfection did Jesus have? Was he the perfect height? Was he the perfect weight? Did he eat perfectly? Did he never trip? What was the perfection that Jesus had? The perfection that he had was his perfection in the law, statutes, and commandments of his Father God. That's the perfection, right? Jesus wasn't the perfect height. He wasn't. eh, God wasn't like, let's make him 6'3". Let's build him like Julius Peppers. That's not what was. That's not the perfection that he's talking about, right? Jesus wasn't around here jacked out of his mind doing crunches, getting his body to perfection, right? Jesus wasn't getting seminars. Oh, I can't misspeak. I can't trip. I can't. Nah, he was perfect in the law, right? So, and the law is the light, right? So, if you following Jesus, you gotta do what Jesus did. Jesus kept the law. Let's give you another example of this. Let's go to Proverbs 6 and 23. And we're gonna bounce around a little bit. I gave you a little old. Oh, time to give you. I gave you a little new. Time to give you a little old. We're gonna go to 6 and we're gonna go straight to 23. We're gonna kick it. For the commandment is a lamp, and the law is light, and reproofs of instruction are the way of life. So what's a lamp? What does a lamp give? Light. For the commandment is a lamp. So the commandment gives you light. And the law is light. It broke it down for you right after that. So what's the light that God made in Genesis 1 and 3? The law. What's the perfection that Jesus wants you to follow? The law. So what did God make before he in day one of the creation of earth? The law. He made the word. And the word is Jesus. All right. And so when you breaking it down, if you get back to Genesis 1, 1 and 3, and God said, "Let there be light," and there was light. God say, "We gonna have these commandments," and there they was. We got them now. The earth is under command. It's under law and order. What did God make on day one? Order. That's the beginning of our timeline. It's order. When there was order on earth. Understand? But if y'all got different opinions or you agree, different breakdowns and precepts, hey, drop them down in the comment section below. Like and subscribe. All praises to the Most High. Talk to the B. He's that guy. And we are out.